Hello, I'm Dr. Kim Duramo, and I would like to share a special invitation for my Embracing Health program. I've created this work for people who are struggling with chronic illness, chronic pain, disease, fatigue, with known or unknown diagnosis, anxiety, depression, but really are not getting better no matter what you do. And if you're ready to have a massive, massive shift in what's happening physically, this is a really powerful work I've created to shift your consciousness so that your body can shift easily and you can regain health. I am a mind body medicine physician. I was previously board certified in emergency medicine, but I was trained and studied mind body medicine for decades of my life, and also experienced a severe autoimmune disease myself and healed using mind body medicine. And I've brought this work for several years now. We've been doing Embracing Health for years and years and years. And every year we're having more amazing and more powerful results with people resolving illness. I myself resolved that chronic autoimmune disease when doctors said there were no solutions. I would have this for life. I'd have to be on medications and make major lifestyle changes. That has completely resolved. And for someone who'd studied mind body medicine for so long, I struggled because I thought my body should heal itself. How do I heal myself? But everything I was trying to do to heal actually just made the problems worse. And it was a couple years in before I realized what is the actual key to ignite healing within. How do we resource that? How do we connect with that? How do we activate that? And that changed my entire practice of medicine. So if you have been, either taking medications or using lots of different modalities or finding like I'm still dealing with this illness or with this problem, this is a way to get underneath at the root cause, which is, we are first and foremost pure energy, not primarily physical. And we've got to resolve that vibrational contribution to whatever's keeping us in lack, keeping us stuck, keeping us in that pattern of illness and not accessing resources. The way this program works is we call out those energies, those root causes that are underneath the symptoms. And you may not know what they are. A lot of people don't. But as soon as we begin the work together, we'll delve into that and these things will become very, very apparent. I've done these group calls with people for years. And we've taken the most powerful ones where we do the integrative work, where we resolve those energies that are at the root cause of illness, anxiety, depression, fatigue, even things like MS, Lyme disease, Epstein-Barr, chronic fatigue syndrome, thyroid and other autoimmune disease, all kinds of bowel disorder, food intolerance, you name it. But it's the same kind of energies that are underneath. So you'll do this work in the recordings along with the participants and really get to the root cause and resolve those root causes of chronic illness. I'll also work with you live each month and do a group call and a harmonization with the entire group. So we'll work together over the course of a year. We found some people get results right away and continue to integrate it over the year. Some people, actually, things can intensify before there's resolution, and that's actually part of the healing process. So we found it's really useful to usher people through over a course of a year. So you have all the completion that you came for. You're moving through multiple layers of what's actually going on in your system, not just kind of the initial layers, and have a much, much deeper experience of this work. So you'll move through those call recordings, which is like the deepest part of the integration. You're going to do the work. They will work on you. They work on your system versus like you trying to heal yourself. There's a monthly audio that you'll receive to integrate this work. You can use it every day. You can use it 3 times a week, but I'll create these for you. And each month you'll have a different audio integration. This creates the brain changes, the cellular changes, even the DNA changes. Your body is listening to every thought that you are having. And it's actually those programs that are keeping health from happening. So it's not so much we have to like heal yourself as much as release and resolve those old programs that are keeping the health from flourishing and clearing that virus or that spirochete infection or mold or rebalancing the organs, the hormones, the immune system so that your body can regain health. There'll also be a live online community where I'll have my mind body mentors. These are individuals who've trained with me for years and years and years, have walked this course themselves and resolved serious diseases as well. And they'll be in that group to answer questions and usher you through this process ongoingly in the live online community. We will do, there's also the Mind Body Mastery course, which is all the tools I've used, how you talk to your cells and allow those programs to release at the root, how you allow harmonization in your body. We are electromagnetic, right? We are not just physical. And as an electromagnetic vibrational system, it's that harmony that allows all of our body to communicate fluidly and establish health. So what we'll be doing with these tools, you'll have these to go through on your own and use the tool like anytime, any place to begin to ignite healing in your body. These are just to play with. You're going to find results right away with the Mind Body Mastery tools. And there are 5 modules of them for you to go through over the course of the year. I also added some really great bonuses to the Embracing Health program because sleep is kind of like a major thing that comes up for a lot of people. It's really important that we have adequate sleep because so much of the detoxification, restoration, repair, and healing happens that we do in the work takes place during your sleep. If you're not getting great sleep, it's one of the major reasons for chronic fight or flight and stress response and why people stay in ill health and don't get better. So there are some bonus pieces in how to sleep on demand, how to go into a deep, peaceful, restorative sleep. Another bonus I put in the course is how to use EFT tapping for self-healing. This is one of the most powerful tools I've found in mind body medicine to self-address, clear the energy channels, bring your body back to homeostasis and rebalancing, and really, really promote self-healing. So there's a bonus piece on how to know what to tap on and how to go deeper with tapping. And then there's also a piece, it's a whole video I bring you through how to release trying to heal so you actually heal. As a physician, I have seen thousands of people working so hard, trying to heal, trying the next thing, the next supplement or a medication or a procedure or an energy work or, you name it. But the way they're chasing it is actually just keeping them in fight or flight and making things worse. Very much like what happened to me when I suffered with a severe autoimmune disease. I tried so hard to heal, not realizing that everything I was doing was suppressing my health. So there's a video up front as soon as you register that you can view to really break that pattern and get you connected with where healing actually comes from. Another piece in that bonus section, a lot of people I work with are energy sensitive and empathic, just like myself, and we're picking up everybody else's energy. Now, as a physician, most doctors are taught to look for the cause in your physical body, like what's going on in your body, but not actually taught to look at your energy body. Whose energies are you carrying? What have you picked up? What's happened in your lineage that you're carrying that's making your body sick? And when we do this work, we can distinctly look at those and release that. So you're no longer carrying everyone else's energy like, oh, I can't be around negative people, or I go into fear response when I'm in these situations. We can resolve those patterns in your body. So you stay in your center, you stay in your resilience, you stay in your space of peace and health, no matter what's going on around you. So it's another really great bonus that I've put in the Embracing Health program that you can get started with right away. I know the power of this work. It's gotten more powerful every year, and I'm so excited to be able to continue to do this program. If this resonates with you, you can register here. I'll have all the information below. If there are any questions you have for our team, we can be reached at support@drkimd.com. Some of the questions I get are, well, if I'm on medication or if I have a physical diagnosis, can this work for me? And the answer I would say is unequivocally, studies have shown, and my work has shown, your mind is so much more powerful than anything else going on in your body. Your body is constantly responding to the thoughts and the beliefs and the programs and the perspectives, and it's creating your cellular health and your overall vitality or lack of that. And also the way your immune system can or cannot clear a disease or an infection or get over a certain kind of illness, or why your thyroid isn't rebalancing, why your adrenals are so fatigued. All of it is primarily governed by your internal state, by your consciousness. And when we shift this, it really shifts everything dramatically, even on the very physical level. If you think your disease is just physical, it can shift using this work. Another question I often get is like, I've already tried everything. Why is this different? And that was really the thing that came up for me when I was trying to heal myself and like nothing would work. Until I deepened my connection with myself, my connection with my wisdom, my connection in my embodiment to actually feel and be fully here, I didn't have the power to change what was going on, like affirmations and trying this and trying that, and even like really, powerful energy workers and healers. And I mean, you name it, like I've pretty much had done everything, diet and nutrition and supplements, but none of that had the power to overcome the programs that were running in my system. So even though it was great medicine, and it is great medicine, there's two things, right? I've got to have the presence of clarity of, yeah, this is right for me. Yes, ding, 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 ding. The clarity to know where, because sometimes it's kind of needle in a haystack, what's going to work for you. When you're in your clarity, and that's one of the main things we do in this work in Embracing Health, is get you in your truth instead of in the like skitzing out, oh, I should try this, oh, I should try that. But we're not actually coming from our clarity. And the other thing is that when we make this foundational shift, it allows everything to work the way it was designed to. But when we're in this discordant, disconnected place, carrying traumas, carrying old programs that are destructive, even the best medicine can't really have an effect in our body. So the reason as a physician I'm using this approach, and I found this to be the number one most powerful way to assist healing, is because our consciousness determines our physical reality. And if we're in a space, even just subconsciously, of I don't deserve, I have to work harder, I'm not enough, I need to do more, or it's not available for me, right? So I'm not even gonna see those possibilities. It literally programs what's happening cellularly and the way we perceive reality, the way our brain works, and the way we see the world. So I am so excited to share this work. Virtually all the participants who've come through have found major changes in not only the way they feel, but the way they're relating to others, what's changing in their relationships, what's changing in their work, and the inspiration that they have. Very often, even though it can be really severe to have illness, there's a gift in it. And just like for myself, it wasn't the gift of like, oh, finally that disease is gone and I can get back to my regularly scheduled plan. No, it was something here for me to receive that changed the whole course and trajectory of my life in the most profound and wonderful way that I am forever grateful for having been through that experience. And I've had so many people tell me, like, I would have never in a million years ever imagined there was a gift in this illness. It was a curse. It was a nightmare. It was the worst thing that ever happened. I couldn't have even imagined seeing that from the beginning, but they'll tell me on the other side of that, this was absolutely true. I can see why this happened in my life and who it's allowed me to become, which is a gift at the end of this process. So if this resonates for you, I am really excited to invite you into the Embracing Health program. We are starting in June, and there are more details on the page. You can email our team at support@drkimd.com if there are any questions, and I look forward to connecting with you on the other side.